Oh, I am shitting bricks. We're here at last. We are here at last. Right. This was very, I wouldn't say last minute, but it's taken a little while for me to kind of realise what's going on and what we're actually doing here. So this is an all-stars race, so I'm actually competing with some pros, like some proper drivers. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything like that.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Alright, let's turn that off for now. Okay, so I'm going to be competing with some pro drivers and some esport drivers, some fast guys. There should be, if everything goes correct, there should be like 16 of us or so. So what we're doing, we're in the middle of the qualifying rounds for what's called the Le Mans Virtual Series, which is the full 24-hour race, which all the pros and esports are doing, and this is just a 5-lapper for all they call them influencers. So I don't really consider myself an influencer, so to speak, but it is what it is. So we are here. So if anyone doesn't know, every year there's a 24-hour race at Le Mans, where it normally has like two or three classes. We're only going to be running what's called the Porsche, I think it's Porsche 992s. So we're going to have a field of basically all the same car, but they're going to have like different liveries and things. I've chosen a nice pink coloured car. So I should stand out. I'm not any hopes of kind of being at the front. I just kind of want to finish the 5 laps. Now the lap is about 4 minutes long ish. So yeah, you can lose time very, very easily because there's long straights, but it does give you an opportunity to kind of stretch your fingers and stuff like that and going along the straights. So yeah, just checking Discords and things. So we're not obviously doing an official thing. It's not going to be sanctioned or anything like that. It is just a fun thing. But it is going to be broadcast on the official broadcast, and our race should take place around 6:50. Now, if I've got my times right, that's in about so that's 40 minutes plus 50 minutes, an hour and a half. But we've got to be on the server for definite in about 40 minutes. I already am on the server. But always good to be prepared, eh? Always good to be prepared. I'm just going to get the link for the live. So this is where it should main broadcast is taking place. Now bear in mind I'm doing this all within a VR headset, so it's very difficult. Very difficult. I was actually thinking of maybe taking the blur off the camera that I've got. I don't think I'm showing anything incriminating. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah. So I found out when I was going through my wardrobe. I was going through what would show up on broadcast. I'm basically sitting in a black chair. Most of my t-shirts are black. And I kind of thought, well, I'm not going to wear a black t-shirt. I've obviously it's got to be technically TV safe-ish, I suppose. So I'm not wearing any of the I'm not wearing any of the rude t-shirts that I've normally got. So I opted for something kind of repping a band that I like. So yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually get in the cockpit and I'm going to do a couple of laps. Wouldn't that be cool? Because I need all the practice I can get, to be perfectly honest. Right, let's put the timing on. I might as well put that on. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's actually anything else I need to do. I was trying to distract myself as much as possible so I didn't get nervous. Alright. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, that's what that remind me. I want to technically turn off some of the channel points things. I don't want them to interfere. Alright. Turn off that. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the moral support. Oh, I'm not putting on my other glove because I need my other hand to press my tablet next to me. So welcome to France. Going to be topping out in 6th gear. Yeah. It's all about licensing, of course. Who owns the right to call it a certain name? Money changing hands and all that? I think my pedal camera's shifted. Yeah. No fracking stuff. I haven't really tried a lot with other cars on the track, so. Alright, bear with me a second. I just had to adjust some settings and cameras and what have you. Oh. We're connected to Zoom because we can see all of the drivers and such. And there's loads of them. It actually looks like there are a few people not signed up that may actually be turning up. It's either that or we're joined to the Zoom, which is the proper thing. Because there's like 29 other people. Yeah, I'm guessing so then. How nerve-wracking. How nerve-wracking. Right, so how's the volume levels for music and engine sound and stuff? Is it all good? Good. Counts. Well, I don't mind about the music because it's not actually going to get picked up by the VOD because I exclude it. So I don't mind about that as long as it's not actually overpowering. And if you can hear me over I might actually turn the engine sound down just a touch more for the race because there will obviously be cars around me, but I'm not going to be speaking a lot in the race. I'm just going to be too nervous to do anything. So can I actually pop my own video out? Is that possible? Now what you can't see is I've got some googly eyes on my VR headset. Because I thought, well, people are just going to see me in a headset, so I might as well make it interesting. Right, I'm just making sure that I can view everything in VR.
Radio check.
Spotter radio check. Can you hear me okay?
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Whew. Right. Good luck on the commentators pronouncing that name. That is a hell of a name.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
So they've been running this event since COVID, and I think they just carried it on because it proved to be a huge success. So this is what would be the third running of it. So the official event it runs like the official Le Mans, which is an official motorsport event, and it's just for mainly esports people, plus there are some pro drivers that do it as well. And that little beep you can hear is gear shift protection. So you're probably going to hear it quite often, because I'm not very good at downshifting.
New fastest lap for Titus, 4:01.3 seconds.
Well, my fastest lap is a 4:03.
The car ahead has just done a 4:08.4 seconds.
Wrong gear.
P7. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 2 is now yellow. We can see Titus has gone off.
Didn't hit anything?
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Don't want to dent this expensive car, do we?
Sector 2 is now green. We think that Titus has gone off.
I'll do that again. there's simple corners, but it's just very easy to overcook them and lose tons of time.
Fastest lap for Rodriguez, 3:58.4 seconds.
3:58. There really needs to be a Division B for me.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Now the race is going to be run at a local time of 8 o'clock, so that the shine on the track is going to be really pretty. So at the moment it's the in-game time of about 11:30 in the morning.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Right, the admin's talking to us, so
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
we better if you could pick different liveries. Who exactly?
That's the end of the session, P5.
Now I am hoping that I've got the audio routed correctly for Zoom, so that you shouldn't actually hear anything.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
I'm just trying to pay attention to what he wants to do with paint jobs. Well, we can't actually. I hope this is not how unorderly the pace lap's going to be. For some reason we're in the wrong order anyway. Because the guy in the orange car should be in second, but he's decided to lead, so that's why I'm getting messages about please follow. He should be way back.
Okay, I'll spot.
Well, we're just going to get penalties.
Go, go, go! Understood. We're not going to change the tyres this time round.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear on the right.
This is just a practice, of course.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Okay, Neil, you picked up some minor aero damage.
guy on your left. Keep your line. Left side's clear.
How about that for an overtake?
P3.
I put a lot of trust in that guy.
Okay, Neil, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
On your left. You're clear on the left. There's a guy on your right. And still there. He's still there. He's still with you. The right side's clear.
No, Neil! Come on, mate, defend your position. The next car is Titus. Yellow flag. Time to get defensive, mate.
Left side. Still there. Keep this line. Keep your line. Hold your line. Keep your line. Still there. He's still there. Left side's clear. Clear on the left. Car on your right side. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still with you. Still there. Right side's clear. Right side. Still there. He's still with you. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. You are clear on the right. Right side. Right side's clear.
Don't worry, I'm not looking down a chat that often. And there are plenty of straights, so... But it's good to get a practice race under your belt. So at least I know what it's like to run in traffic. Oh, that's not too good.
Looks like West has binned it. 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, sector 1. The gap to Titus ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. Frank Conan has just retired. Sector 3 is clear, P3.
Oh. Got a bit squirrely. They can finish the race if they really want to. Oh, gosh. A little bit nerve-wracking, but it seemed to work. It is indeed, yep. So we've got a few people that are content creators. I don't like the word YouTubers. Just hoping that the broadcast audio isn't coming through. No, it's not. Good. Right, driver briefing. Qualifying 820, please only exit pit lane once. Green light shows, a short while.
Titus, he's leading the race.
Advanced to race properly, 1842. Race start, be rolling start with information lane. Please pay attention to the following game instructions. Please don't bin it. Please don't bin it. There's a different Zoom link, so I'm wondering whether I've joined the wrong one. Yeah, they sent me the link to the main one. I was joined with all the other dudes.
There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing.
Cool. Oh dear. So a few people that have joined, you may know from content creation. Let me think. So we've got Aidan Millward. He's a content creator. I think Henry Sinek is an esports driver. I can't remember. Love Fort. Oh yes, yes, I remember now. Yeah. She was the one that was right behind me. Those Napa cars. I don't know who they want to change cars. That's the thing. What choice have I got? The blue one? Or green and black? There's two green and black ones already. The blue one, I suppose. No one else is going to change car. I'm gonna have to do it for him. Shit. Paul Jeffrey is that one. Bollocks. Am I just gonna have to be in the standard Porsche? What other ones can I have? Yellow? Alright, I don't think anyone's in Hubert Racing, are they? No. Cool. Dan Suzuki Screams on Twitch too. Yeah, I've heard that name. I have heard that name. Well, I'm just going to have to leave it up to whoever to decide whether we're in the right paint jobs or not. Because I was quite worried that it was going to mess up my my settings. Oh, look at everyone wearing the esports t-shirts. I don't have an esports t-shirt. I feel left out.
His exit's clear. Disengage limiter. You have a penalty. You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
So the in-game time is about 10 in the morning. It's going to look so different when we go to the race. Because basically the sun's going to be in a completely different position. And a habit that I've got sometimes is to judge braking distances on shadows and markings and stuff like that. But obviously that changes when the time of day changes. So the race is it's 18:15 now. We're going to be starting qualification in 5 minutes. And the race is actually 18:50. So that's in about 25 minutes.
Yellow flag.
I find it very difficult round these corners. The car just feels so light. Alright, we're gonna have to practice coming into the pits because we've got to stop and go. Now, I don't know the rules about pit lane etiquette. I'm guessing I stay in this lane if I'm coming in. I don't know. And then go to the outer lane if I'm coming out. Perhaps.
We need to come in for this penalty in the next 2 laps. You've served your penalty.
Let's see what everybody's saying. Absolutely bugger all. I was quite surprised at how many. There's a few people that are joining this race that have never raced this sim before, which is strange. So. And, you know, right up until we were going live, like an hour ago, there were still people going, oh, I haven't done this, I haven't done that. So. It's always good to be prepared. I think Ross McGregor is someone significant. He was actually one of the admins on the Discord. It's a pity I haven't got anything kind of. I've got a big blank space on my wall.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
But it's better than showing what's behind me. Let's just put it that way. Oh shit! It's qualifier. How much fuel for 10 minutes?
We haven't got that data.
Well.
Exit looks clear. Alright Neil, we've got 9 minutes to do the business.
Right, the aim is not to lock up the tyres before our flying lap. Because that will rattle our fillings out of our skull. Oh, come on. This isn't Formula One. You're going to be a shithead.
Okay, Neil, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Thank you very much. If you're going to pass me, Steve, you're going to have to pass me.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green. P5. Sector 1, yellow flag. Okay, Neil, you've used half your fuel. That's the end of the session. P7.
I just wish I was wearing my heartbeat monitor, because goddamn, my heart is beating really fast. Oh. Oof. Scary. Well, I didn't get down to my personal best, which is a 403.397. But that was pretty good considering it felt really, really scrappy, so I am shaking. I am absolutely shaking. Right, let's see if I can. I want to probably put 1v1 on, because that should show who in the race I'm battling. Or perhaps I show the extended battle. Maybe not. Yeah, extended battle I'll put on so that you'll be able to see who I'm racing against. I won't be able to change that in the race. I will just have to leave that as is. I don't know if there was supposed to be like some qualifying etiquette or something, but I wasn't best pleased with everyone slowing down at the final corners when I was building up some momentum. Right, so apparently 43 litres may be enough. I'm going to put 1 more litre in just to be sure. Right, so what's the time?
It exit looks clear.
Okay, I'll do the spotting. Left side. Left side's clear.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. Okay, Neil, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Whew. This is just warm-up. We're waiting for our opening on the live stream. It should start at about, well, in about 10 minutes. So, we've already qualified. I can't even remember where I qualified. Somewhere down the order. We did a little bit of a practice race earlier. Hopefully it goes better than it did in the practice race. It's a pity they couldn't give us bigger gear ratios, but can't have everything, I suppose. Oh. I really hate that corner. The aim is to finish. And to finish in one piece. So while all the pros are doing their pole laps and stuff, we're going to be the light entertainment.
That's the end of the session, P12.
Essential